Alex Forsyth della BBC.
Thank you very much. Keir Starmer, on migration, you say that you're interested in the Albania scheme. Can you be clear? How seriously are you looking at the prospect of sending migrants to other countries for their claims to be processed? And are you entirely comfortable with every aspect of Italy's approach, given the human rights concerns that have been expressed? And to Prime Minister Meloni, was there a single piece of advice you gave Keir Starmer when it comes to tackling this issue? And what do you say to those who accuse you of human rights violations when it comes to migrants? Thank you.
Let me try to bundle both the answer to the previous question and the answer to that question up together. Look, what we discussed today is a common challenge, which is irregular migration. And we discussed in particular law enforcement on the one side, how do you deal with this by collaborating, cooperating, sharing data, intelligence, etc., but also the prevention piece. And that's why I had the new Border Security Commander with me today at the Coordination Centre, so we could look at where we can do even more closely related work on enforcement, sharing our data, sharing our analysis, sharing our intelligence, and sharing our strategies. And in relation, we discussed the Albania arrangement, which isn't up and running yet, as you know, and therefore we don't yet know the outcome of it, but we discussed the concept of it, along with the prevention piece as well, because the numbers here, as I've said, have gone down quite significantly. That's actually not attributable, of course, to the Albania scheme, because that hasn't started. That, in my view, is more likely attributable to the work that the Prime Minister has done upstream, as it were, with some of the countries where migrants are coming from and the particular details and the approach that's been taken. I've always made the argument that preventing people leaving their country in the first place is far better than trying to deal with those that have arrived in any of our countries. So I was very interested in that. And in a sense, today was a return, if you like, to British pragmatism. We are pragmatists first and foremost. When we see a challenge, we discuss with our friends and allies the different approaches that are being taken, look at what works, and that's the approach that we've taken today, and it's been a very productive day.